Well, Happy New Year again. So, back-to-back games between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Indiana Pacers. This game sucked. Now, why am I doing this game first and not the Panthers? That the fact that the Panthers game started first and the Heat second, but also two. The reason why is the two reasons why. One is because the Heat game ended first. The Heat game did end before the Panthers game did end, so that's a big reason why I'm doing this game first. So I kind of want to do it in order, and also number two, this game sucked, and I want to get this recap done and over with. So yes, Indiana Pacers coming into town against the Miami Heat, and Miami Heat continues its struggles against the Indiana Pacers, and it just continues. This trend just continues with the Miami Heat. So the Pacers, Pascal Siakam with 18 points with a 3-pointer, 8 for 13 in field goals, 1 for 4 free throws with 11 rebounds, 4 assists. So Siakam has a double-double. Miles Turner with 21 points with 2 for 5 and 3-pointers, 8 for 18 in field goals, 3 for 4 in free throws with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. What is happening? Andrew Nembhard with 6 points with 3 for 7 in field goals. That's it. With 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Of course, Tyrese Halliburton, 33 points, 6 for 13 and 3-pointer. You can't compete against that, especially when none of your players got more than 4. None of them. But yet, he got 6 3-pointers with 5 rebounds, 15 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. 15 flipping assists. So he has a double-double, Tyrese Halliburton, and he continues to be through. Benedict Mathurin with 12 points for him. 1 for 5 in 3-pointers, 5 for 12 in field goals, plus the and 1 with 2 rebounds, 1 assist. It just feels like they just don't miss. We're back to square one with the Pacers. It just never ends with this. Topping with 12 points, and then Walker with also 12 points. And then the Miami Heat, Duncan Robinson with finally getting his points in the second half with 2 3-pointers, with 6 points, with 1 rebound, 4 assists. Haywood Highsmith, 6 points, 3 for 4 in field goals, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Jimmy Butler, 9 points. That's it, 9 points. Yeah, he's gone. I think after the contract, I think after the season, he's probably gone. This is terrible. This is just terrible to watch, man. 9 points. Jesus. Two rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Bam, their best player on the starting lineup with 20 points, 8 for 12 in field goals, 4 for 6 in free throws, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, no double-doubles this time. Tyler Hero, 17 points with 3 for 7 in 3-pointers, 6 for 12 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws with 3 rebounds, 3 assists. The big note is the bench. Our big notes here we talk about is the bench. We got to see a debut with Josh Christopher, I believe. He got 2 rebounds out of his debut, which is pretty nice. I like to see that, because Josh Christopher was our MVP in the G League. Or not the G League, the Summer League. Hence, it was a big reason why we won the Summer League championship. Keshad Johnson, also part of that Summer League team that did help us reach the point of the Summer League Finals, even though his time was short because of an injury. He got his first 3-pointer of his career in the fourth quarter with the Miami Heat. So that's nice. So he's perfect with shooting 2 for 2 field goals. So he has 5 points with 6 rebounds. 6 rebounds within 12 minutes. What is his height? 6'7". Wow. So that is a definition of a small forward, if I could be frank with you. With 1 assist and 3 blocks. This kid can defend. To me, the MVP is Kel'el Ware. Kel'el Ware with 25. Career high. His rookie season, career high, 25 points with 3 3-pointers, 9 field goals. I'm not going to mention the other number. With some vicious dunks. I mean, he could dunk. I mean, Bam could also dunk too. He also made that great dunk in the second quarter. But Kel'el Ware played his best game. He played his best game so far this season in his rookie season against the Pacers. Okay, the high-powered offensive Pacers team. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to maybe become a big center. I hope one day that Bam and Kel'el work together, and then they could do a lot of hurt on the defensive side. I hope when that time, until then, get some reps in. He played 21 minutes with 3 for 4 3-pointers. I already mentioned that. 4 for 5 in free throws with 1 assist and a steal and 3 blocks. No rebounds for Kel'el Ware though. However, 25 points. That's awesome. Oh, sorry about that. And then of course, and then the other player, Terry Rozier, playing 16 minutes, or not 16 points, 30 minutes, coming off of a suspension against the Houston Rockets. It was just a 1-game suspension though. He has 6 for 12 in field goals and 4 for 4 free throws with 5 rebounds, 7 assists. And then the game was out of reach. It was out of reach from start to finish. This is probably the Heat's worst first half that they had all season. Probably the worst. Okay, maybe not. Probably the Boston game was probably just as bad as far as I remember. But I really got nothing else to say. I talked about the box score. There was a technical foul, which is really a defensive 3 seconds. Now, I may have forgot to mention the last game. There was technical foul with the slam dunk. It was like a taunting, but yeah, I forgot about that one. But this one was just a defensive 3 seconds. But other than that, really nothing to talk about. Really nothing to talk about other than we got our fucking ass kicked. We got our asses kicked. Kel'el Ware, why is he carrying the team? A rookie. Shameful. It really is. I mean, this game sucked. I mean, kudos to Indiana for really putting up a show. But they're also a team where I don't think they played. Actually, they played a lot of games, and they're still a game under 500. And they beat the living crap out of us at home. I mean, I guess fairest game because we did that against them, but that was in the NBA in-season tournament. But still, the performance like this with the Miami Heat, unacceptable. I am very disappointed with that. I mean, they can clearly do better than this. You can beat the Cavaliers and you can beat the freaking Rockets. Come on, man. Can't you keep yourself in the consistency where we can feel comfortable? I'm just saying, like, I have that vibe, that Florida Panthers vibe a couple years ago, where they can't. Excuse me, fucking my voice cracked. That they can't remain consistent. You know, they go on a 2-game winning streak, and that's it. They fell flat. 2-game winning streak, fell flat. Sometimes 3-game winning streak, fell flat. This is exactly it with the Miami Heat team, okay? Exactly it with the Miami Heat team. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm looking back through their schedule right now. Okay? There was a 2-game winning streak in October, fell flat. And then they won a game in Mexico City, winning in Minnesota, winning in Indiana. And then I already talked about that one. Okay, 2-game winning streak, Sixers and Mavericks. Mavericks also a big win. After that, a disgusting loss to the Bucks and a fake comeback. But then there's another winning streak. 2-game winning streak against against the Hornets and Raptors. And then after that, losing the Raptors, fell flat. And then there was a 4-game winning streak. I apologize. But Those were one of them was a major blowout. There was a blowout win against the Lakers. You beat the Suns, you beat the Cavaliers, god damn it, and then you beat the Raptors. 4-game winning streak. And then right back to losing. I mean, I guess a 4-game winning streak is better than 3 in the month of December, where we play a bunch of good teams, and then we were able to do so well. And then can't compete against Detroit, apparently. OKC, good team. The game that we definitely should have won against the Magic. And then 2-game winning streak, losing to the Hawks. This is a really streaky team. Roller coaster and then the 2-game winning streak, and then this happened. We get blown out. So I don't know what happens, man. I really don't. Their next game is going to be on Saturday against the Utah Jazz. It's a Utah Jazz coming into town on Saturday. The Jazz is 7 for 25. That is a rebuilding team. Last season, we had problems against the Jazz, and I don't know why. Hopefully, they figure it out because after the game on Saturday at home, guess what? They're going on a long road trip. They go to Sacramento. They go to San Francisco. That's 2. They go to Utah, Salt Lake City. That's 3. They go to Portland, where I'm going to definitely talk a lot of shit about their GM. Then they go to Los Angeles for 2 games, the Clippers and the Lakers. So that's, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game road trip in the West. That is not going to be fun. So I'm prepared to do a lot of all-nighters. So, great. Fantastic. All right, I'm done talking about this. I'll see you guys in the next video, which is the Florida Panthers video. And my God, we have a lot to talk about that one. All right? If you like this video, though, hit the like button, subscribe for content, because Miami TVG has your back. And when it does, it'll be right there with the fear entertainment you deserve. Still not 100%, but I think I'm at 90%. My voice is starting to come back, which means if I get it done now, I can rest as much as I want tomorrow before the game. So, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night.